A mystery in Rita Ranch as we continue asking questions about what caused a large house explosion back in July, leaving several people displaced. News 4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter, Cora Nylander, was at the scene when the story broke and has continued to follow up with investigators. Today, there is a conclusion, but not what many people are waiting to hear. He joins us live from the home near Rita and Houghton Roads with the latest. Chorus.
Well, Sean, today the home where this mysterious explosion originated is now pretty much completely gone. As you can see behind me here, just about nothing left, just mounds of rubble. Most of that home now sits in this purple dumpster here behind me. I also want to show you the home just next door, which was also very heavily damaged, but still stands here in disrepair, likely also going to need to be a demo job. When I first showed up here today, demo crews were working heavily here on site, removing a lot of this debris left behind. They're taking these steps now because the Tucson Fire Department and private insurance companies brought in their own investigators. They've exhausted their investigative efforts now to try and find a cause of this explosion and subsequent fire. Today, Captain Andy Skaggs, TFD's deputy fire marshal, told me exclusively that at this time they're considering the cause of this explosion to be undetermined. It will likely stay that way unless some sort of major evidence were to somehow present itself, which seems unlikely. They do not believe it was a result of anything criminal. Their extensive investigation hasn't been able to turn up anything provable, and Skaggs says that the private investigators have run into the same issues.
At the end of the day, we are professionals, and in our professional, we are allowed to have opinions. However, when it comes right down to it, for us to give a definitive determination, we need to be 100% sure that that's what it was. If we knew what exactly causes, we absolutely would get that message out there.
And I can tell you, and I was out here when all this happened, this was very frightening for many of the neighbors in this area that had to live through this, and they have been left wondering what could have caused this. Is this something they have to worry about at their own homes? Well, you're going to hear from some of those folks coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. But I will tell you, the fire department says if they had any reason to believe that there was some ongoing issue for any of these nearby homes, they would certainly have been putting out some warnings for the folks out here. For now, we're live from Rita Ranch. Cora Nylander, News 4 Tucson.